Hey, welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool 1, West Ham 0. Far from the most vintage of vintage performances, but then again, Liverpool have been quite rubbish for large parts of the season, so I will take this result. And honestly, the performance all day long, this was the kind of win that Liverpool just do. You just turn up, you're the better team, and you win. And look, there was a couple of hairy moments toward the end. The last couple of minutes was probably shakier than it needed to be. Liverpool needed to dig deep. They rode the luck, yes, that's an important factor. That's returned. The luck returned tonight, along with the determination, the grit and the skill that we saw return last week in Rangers, and obviously against Man City as well. Very, very encouraging win. And it was mad because, and the penalty, people who watch at home will be able to tell more clearly. I don't know if they've showed the angle from the Kop side. It didn't look a penalty to me at the time. It took them obviously ages to figure it out, which is always really annoying and weird. They gave it, and then Ali steps up and makes a great save. And obviously when he made that save, I thought, yeah, that's it. We're back. That's when you know we're back, because we don't have to be at our absolute best, and we don't need to blitz teams. We should just beat West Ham at Anfield. This is one of those games where they've not been brilliant this season either. They're obviously sound, they're obviously very well defensively organised, a couple of issues there themselves, but we should just be able to win at Anfield in these kind of matches. Flattish atmosphere, cold, freezing cold, horrendously windy, difficult conditions to play football in, and Liverpool just got through and won. We probably should have had more goals. DARWIN Nunez really, really good, took his header fantastically, but that was the difference. And it's interesting that he's going to score loads of goals for us. DARWIN Nunez will score loads of goals for Liverpool, because when we're playing like that, it's just the option for it. We normally draw them games. We've drawn too many games this season, and what we've done there with having Darwin, swing a ball into the box, gets a header on it, powers it down into the ground, bounce up, goal. There you go. Effectively game won, because we had a different way of doing things that we've not normally had. He is a bit wild, he is a bit erratic, but he's got a hell of an eye for goal. There's that other one that hits the post as well. He's it's early doors for him still, and you can see, I don't think he's ever going to be the most neat and tidy footballer. I don't think he's going to be a complete, like, silky, so he's not like Torres, you know, the way where he just glides everywhere, but he's got that fight and that passion, that determination. Some good defensive dirty work he did tonight, and again he bangs the ball in a huge way, so that was very, very positive from him. And yeah, look, ultimately not loads to say about it. I felt a bit sorry for Joe Gomez. He had a little struggle again, maybe psychologically, just after giving away the penalty. Not a great performance either from Trent, who still again seems to be fighting against himself a little bit. But by and large, look, Bobby Firmino was class. I thought Thiago was class. So I thought Jordan Henderson was really, really good in midfield. Great to see Curtis Jones get a couple of minutes as well. You know, not brilliant by any stretch, but I think, is that his first minute of the season? He's going to be necessary. We're going to need him between now and the World Cup, and hopefully beyond. And yeah, nothing to say. That's definitely going to be his position moving forward. But I want to see more minutes from Kurt, because this is a big chance coming up for him. Him and Carvalho. I did a debate show on this, which is up on the channel. I thought Carvalho was really good as well, by the way, but yeah, really encouraged. I'm just happy to see Curtis back, to be honest. He's a talent, and he gets a chance to prove it in the coming weeks. Great to see Ox back on the bench. Great to just win. Great to win back-to-back games in the Premier League. And Liverpool are back. Liverpool are back, and this game for me proved it. Proved that I didn't feel edgy, I didn't feel nervous, although there were a couple of moments. This felt quite assured, quite defensively assured by and large. Not all the bad things at the end happened at the far end of the pitch for me, so I'm going to live in ignorant bliss on that one. But Liverpool 3 points in the bag on the back of beating Manchester City. The season feels like it's up and running. If you agree, drop a like on the video. We're up to 500,000 subscribers, which is great. Loads of boss content. In fact, we've got a 500,000 subscriber podcast special with me and Chris Pager coming out this Sunday. Looking back at some of the best and wildest moments of Redmen TV history. It's going to be boss. I'm really, really made up with it, really pleased. Really emotional thing, but yeah, real fat juicy boss piece of content to get your teeth into after Forest at the weekend, of course, so stay tuned for that one, and then more from us, of course, on redmenplus.com. Chris's Instagram podcast will be live very shortly on there, and I hope you can check that out. All the best.